Hello, bookish friends. It's Ivy Reads, and today I'm going to be reviewing Foxglove by Adalyn Grace. I just barely finished this book today, and it had me swooning and giggling. It was everything I could ever want in a YA romance. This has been my favorite series that has come out in the last couple years, and I cannot wait for the final installation, Wisteria, which is going to come out later this year. This book has the gothic horror, the atmosphere of suspense, YA romance, that slow burn you get. That she just gives you little love nuggets that just keep you going and just aching for that next one. In this book, it's the sequel to Belladonna by the same author, and some spoilers. If you haven't read Belladonna yet, you should probably stop this review. This is a continuation of that story where um, Sidna is in a situationship. We're going to call it a situationship with Death, but they can only be together when Death is nearby. And by death, I mean the figurative death, not the literal. No, wait, literal death, not the person. um, which is a little confusing. So someone has to be dying nearby for him to be present and for her to be able to see him, or she needs to eat more belladonna seeds in order to pass through the veil and be able to see him and touch him. So it's got a very pushing daisies vibe where you have this couple that wants to be together and yearns to be together so badly, but there is this external force that prevents them from being able to actualize their love, I guess, which makes for a wonderful slow burn romance that just makes you giggle. A new character is introduced in this book. Well, actually, at the end of the last book, Fate shows up at the very end, and he's like, "I'm here to meet you, Sid Navarro," and so he becomes a prominent character in this book. And uh, short spoiler, we're going to call him Death's brother, because that is what Death calls him. And watching the brothers fight like children is hilarious. I laughed so much during this book, and yet it never lost its gothic atmosphere of dread and suspense, because there's always a looming threat that's gonna overtake them at any moment. And so it's you've still got that suspense, but you've also got a lot of lighthearted comical moments, which are honestly, in my opinion, very necessary in certain gothic horror novels, because if you need to give people time to recover from the lows and from the despair, you bring up on a high, make them laugh, make them smile, and then you bring them back down again. And I can't praise this novel enough. It is so good. I'm so excited for Wisteria. Great job, Adalyn. I'm looking forward to your next one.